ENT 110 students, hi, Instructor Robertson here. I'm just going to do a quick review of things that are happening this week in our course. This is week 8 of our course. And so there are a few things that are up, and let's see. Here we go. So if you click on week 8 in the course, and I'm so proud of you all for doing such great work on your business plan outlines. For those of you that are taking the business plan class, this is going to be a great jumping off point for you. You can use your idea in the business plan class, in the entrepreneurial marketing class, entrepreneurial financial thinking class. It's just a great jumping off point. So you can keep that, you don't have to reinvent the wheel for each class. So for week 8, as most of you know, some of you have already turned your final in. I do have the final posted there for the ENT class. It is up. It's a doc. Just make sure you highlight how you want to have that sent, right? And so that is up there. There are multiple choice, 2 points each. Choose the best answer. I think there is maybe one that says choose all of the answers that go with it. There are 30, I believe I have 35 in there. 35 multiple choice, 2 points each. And then I have choose 6. So you only need to choose 6 of the 10 questions. So choose the best 6 that you are the strongest with. They are 5 points each, 2 to 3 sentences minimum to get full credit. The final does need to be back to me by 10/17, which is Monday. So no later than 11:59 p.m. I have to have grades finished and in by 10/18. So it's a bit of a tight turnaround. Your business plan also, did I move that in there from week 7? There was some entrepreneurial, your business plan project, I'm moving it down into week 8. It is there. Make sure that your business plan project is that 2 to 3 pages, and it talks about the main components, right? If you have any questions about, some of you have already turned your business plan project in. A lot of things that you posted for the previous discussion were very rich. So I'm very excited about seeing your papers, because your discussion posts outlining some 4 main components of your business outline were very in-depth for most of you. So I was very pleased with some of your responses to that discussion. Again, the 5th discussion component in this course is a 3 to 5 page PowerPoint highlighting your business idea. And again, we do PowerPoints in a lot of our classes here because they help you get familiar with how PowerPoints can either they can aid your presentation, right? Or how you pull material and you plug it into PowerPoint slides. So your 3 to 5 slide PowerPoint really is just highlighting the main components or several components of your business plan. And so you just post that in there, and to receive full credit for that discussion, make sure you at least chime in on one person's PowerPoint post. And you just, make a comment so I know that you viewed at least one other PowerPoint, so you have an idea of what other people are doing in the class. And so that is for discussion 5. Again, all of this is due by 10/17, as that is the last day of our course. So you're almost to the end. You have done such a great job. This class has exceeded my expectations, the students in this class, for entrepreneurship and, their thoughts, thinking outside the box. The writing in this class has been wonderful, and I've just been so pleased with how much you guys have been putting into this class, into your homework. It has just been wonderful to see. So I hope you are all doing well. We are advising for next semester. There's some courses that are up there, but I will talk about that later in the week. I just wanted to touch base with you and make sure that you knew the final was up, that you're working on your final business plan outline, and that you are doing discussion 5, and that you're turning in anything that might possibly have been left off from the grade book. I will try to get the grade book updated with all of the things that I have so far. There's no new material this week. And so if you are going through and you see something missing that you think you turned in, make sure you talk to me. I've had a couple of students say, hey, I turned this in. Why is it missing? And I just wanted to, say I turned it in, here I turned it in. There might have been something that slipped through the cracks, or maybe somehow you turned it in late or you turned it in early, whatever it might be. I just want to make sure that you're getting all of the points that you deserve. If you have something that maybe you didn't turn in, and you still want to turn it in, you can get quite a bit of credit for something, even if you turn it in late at this point. So some points are better than no points. So If you have on a case-by-case basis, you can email me if you're missing a bunch of things. I'll tell you where the most points are if you're interested. And, if you're missing any past discussions, go ahead and chime in those. And then also just give me a heads up. I will go through in the, when I'm doing the final grades and check and see if anyone did post late, and go through all my old grades and and just double check everything. But if you do something that you're either chime in because you see something that you got no credit for that you did turn in, or you're turning something in late, but you want to get some points on the board, whether it's a discussion or an assignment, make sure that you shoot me a quick email saying, hey, or when you send me something, hey, I'm turning a few things in, I'm hoping to get some credit for these, or hey, I posted the discussion board from week 2 that I forgot to post from, I'm hoping I get some points. Just so I know to include those points and it doesn't somehow slip through the cracks. So if we can just do a lot of that housekeeping this week and make sure all of the points are in there while you work on not only the final, but you work on getting your final business project in there, project outline, and you work on your final discussion. And I hope I get to meet some of you I've met in person. Hopefully I get to meet some more of you in person and in upcoming classes. If you ever want to schedule a Zoom, a Collaborate, or a FaceTime call, or you have questions about scheduling for spring, let me know. That's an important component of your, toward graduation, making sure that you get everything that you need to. But I will touch base with you later in the week just to make sure that you are staying on track and you're getting everything in and that you get the best grade that you can for the course. And so have a great afternoon and stay well.